So today we're gonna tour around to a few of our listings that are in prep phase. Property prep is one of the major items that we focus on in Room Real Estate and the Eubank Property Group specifically to make sure that we've got great listings and we maximize the value for our clients. So today we're gonna check up on a few of the properties, just make sure they're on track and they're all getting pushed in the right direction. So here we are at the gated family compound up off Felton Empire Road. This is a collection of 4 different structures. We've got a 2-car garage over here with space above it. There's a pool house, which is a guest cottage, and then you've got a main house, and then there's also an extra room aside of the pool equipment area. So this is a really cool property. Let me take you through it real quick. So I'm gonna go check on the storage area above the garage. This room was full of stuff when we got it, but we ended up doing the floors, the paint. It looks like we need a little bit of shelving work. We did some lighting in here because it was just dark. It just had floor lamps. And then this storage area was created. So yeah, it's looking good. I think we need to clean it and stage it and fix the shelf situation. We've been doing some pool work and they're refilling the pool. Check this out, should I jump in? Derek was just like, no, not my microphone. It's kind of crazy, this house is awesome, but it doesn't have a front door. So we did the cabinets, we did the appliances, we've got a new stovetop coming too. This room is pretty dark, but just needs to be cleaned. Looks like we still need the deep cleaning. There's a little bit of soot on the walls from the wood stove still. You've got this epic view from this room too. The seller really put in a lot of work to improve this property even before we got here. So we're just kind of doing the finishing touches. Let's see, you got the primary bedroom. Everything's looking pretty good. Part of what we did here is we had to make this a legal pool enclosure, so we had to finish this gate off that was broken off. The pool itself was sort of like a swamp. They had some pool equipment that failed that we ended up helping them fix, and then we had to clean it out and put new water in it, chlorinate it, and that's what they're going through. They're just finishing up that process now, so it should be here full pretty soon, and the pool is going to be up and running. We've got this room. All this needs to be moved out or junked out, but that should be easy, less than a day's work. We're on our way to our next project. This one is in the earlier phases. I would say that's probably 85, 90% there. We've got one that's gonna be probably 30% finished. So that's our next one. It's up off of Hillcrest Drive in South Felton. 5-acre property, 2,600 square foot, 2-bedroom house. So it's a big 2-bedroom house. And it needed quite a bit of work. So we're working up there with a crew. We got a fantastic deal on the construction for it, and they're clearing it out, cleaning it up, tuning it up, and then we're gonna stage it and put it on market. So I'm excited about that one. But when you're prepping a house, you don't wanna over prep it. It's like there is money that you can spend that you wouldn't get a return on. And so we really focus on making the houses just the best version of what they are at the moment. You know, and we don't wanna get in to like spending good money after bad. And I think this project really says a lot about that. I think that there's a real desire, especially from the buyers that I work with, to have something that's not overdone. You know, they don't want the flipped property in all cases. Some people do, but some people don't. And I think this one is a good example of something that's gonna be more original on the side of things, but still be very functional and beautiful. And that's really what we're going for. So for this one, we had to do a lot of personal property removal. So you can see there's still a few things over here that need to get removed. We've got an ADU here. So this is a 1-bedroom separate guest house. And then you've got the main house. Again, it's 2,600 square feet for the main house. That includes a bathroom that has its own balcony. Isn't that crazy? So back here, you've got 5 acres of land. And it's got this huge meadow area dotted with redwoods, different types of woods. It's really nice. There's a ton of sun behind you too. This property is fantastic for people who want to be just outside of town. They want that acreage, they want that size, they want that privacy, but they also love nature, they love sun. So we're coming through the side door here, but you can tell it hasn't been painted yet. They just finished the junk out. We're doing the countertops on this one, kitchen refresh. It looks like they're just starting that process with some of the electrical and the aesthetics. We're gonna be doing flooring in here, bathrooms, upstairs. There's another bathroom upstairs. So you can see, I mean, this is like, you know, this is peak remodel process right now. We're probably, you know, this is like when it's at the rawest form almost. It looks like they did just do the painting. You can see the painting here. So this bathroom is almost completely demoed out. They did the flooring. They're gonna do a vanity here and a vanity here. They did install this tub, and then they're gonna have to finish out the tub surround and all the bathroom area. Those are some old school lights. It almost looks like they were pineapples, huh? So this is a wood burning fireplace in this gigantic primary suite. They just finished the painting in here, but it closes so that it has an opening here. It's probably like a ½ inch, maybe quarter-inch opening right here. And it's so that the air flows into the fireplace in a specific direction, and it actually makes a fire like tornado on the inside of it. It's very 70s, very 70s. This house was originally built in the early 80s, so it would make sense that that's here. Hello, good morning. So this property is just enormous. As you can see, this breezeway is just huge, and it allows for a lot of windows to be placed on the property, and you get tons of natural light. Also because of the positioning and the way that the field and the trees open up here, you get a ton of natural light. So we're heading up to the last check-in of the day. It's Friday afternoon. We're heading up to actually a really unique property. It's an acre of land with a house on it that's walkable to Loch Lomond, which is a recreation area. It's a reservoir for the city of Santa Cruz. You can do fishing there, hiking. You're within 45 minutes commute, give or take, for tech jobs over in Silicon Valley, and about 25 minutes away from Santa Cruz. And for an acre of land, it's gonna come in at $665 with the house. 2 driveways, it's gonna be a good deal. All right, last one, let's check it out. So this one's the closest to being done right now. It looks like they're in there actually finishing up the staging, so we'll have to check it out. Wow, it looks so clean. This new driveway, they re-graveled. They did some touch-up work on this patio area. They did a bunch of landscaping, took out an old beat-up shed. They replanted the garden area, cleaned up the chicken coop. This place looks totally different. And this was on a budget. This one was on a great budget. So we're here in the house. They've already staged. We're already at the point that we've got Megan, one of our great cleaners. She's doing the cleaning on it right now, just putting on the finishing touches. So let's take a look. For this project, we opened up this wall actually, so then that way we could get a larger living room space, because it was just this space and then there was a dining room, like pantry area. You've got the primary bedroom here, and you can kind of see that second driveway down there. Oh, they even made a pathway down to the second driveway. Looks really good. They cut like that's actually quite a big path down there. It's bigger than I thought. I love this gas fireplace that they put in here, and it's connected to this thermostat. It's great. Second little bedroom. This one we had some bathroom repairs to do, especially around the plumbing. It looks like it might be dripping a little bit, so we'll need to take a look at that. This was kind of an odd space. This is what we're calling the third bedroom. At some point, somebody opened up the wall between the kitchen and the bedroom, and so it kind of acts more like an office space, but you could use it however you want. Maybe a nursery could be good. All right, we're almost there on this one. So all of these folks had a goal to be on the market sometime in spring. And so if you're gonna try to prep to be on the market in spring, then you have to start in the winter. And if you're watching this video right now and you're thinking, hey, I want to be able to prep my house and get it on the market for summer, now is the time. So if you're interested in prepping your house for summer or fall even, now is the time to have that conversation. We've got a lot of listing appointments booked for the next month and a half. But if you want to get on our schedule, give me a call, 831-471-7330.